Hello friends and welcome to Let's Play No One Lives in Heaven. I'm your pancake, your Mr. Donut. Thank you to No One Lives in Heaven for sponsoring this video. And if you don't know what I just said to you in the intro, don't worry about it. You missed last episode where we created a bunch of varied insults for our pirate man. You should definitely go check. Oh, there you are. I was about to come looking for you. This is the doorman. He's hiding behind that tree. Clever of you to try the debugger on me too. But if you want to finish me, you have to do my quest. Sure, what's your second job? It's alright. Actually, I don't want to confuse you with too many tasks, but you seem as eager as I am. So I give you one more task and possibly count it as a successful debugging if necessary. It's about a problem with free-ranging animals. Possibly? But, you know what? I'm all ears. Give it to me. Here on the 4th continent, there are 2 wild animals running around freely. They are peaceful at the moment, never attacked anyone, but who knows how long that will last. Oh, like, is one of them the cat? I shrunk the cat, honey, I shrunk the cat. The NPCs here have gotten used to them, so I can't officially order you to destroy them. But if you could just get them to go away, I'd appreciate it. And like I said, I don't want you to kill them. That means no fighting and no feeding. Do you understand? Alright, I'll let them disappear. Oh, wait a minute! Oh, back when we... I don't know if I had the option to, but back when we killed the roosters, I wonder if I could have shrunk them instead of murdering them. Oh, I should have shrunk them. If I could. Maybe I couldn't have. I don't know. Great. When you get it done, I'll contact you from here. Alright, well this, I think, is the other animal. I think these are the... I already did the cat. I'll shrink the dog. I think that's the 2. I think that's a successful mission. Oh, well, there's a cat over there. Well, maybe he's not talking about the dogs and cats. Maybe he's not talking. Maybe he's talking about 2 different animals. Maybe he's talking about 2 different... I don't know what type of animals he's talking about. There was the elephant. There's this tiger. A tiger. El tigre. Oh, man. I guess I'm gonna shrink the tiger. I guess. Alright, we did it. Can I shrink the big guy over here? A monster. Attack or do nothing. No, I can't shrink him. I don't know if there's a reason for me to attack him. I really don't. I haven't done it. Here's another dog. I guess I'm shrinking all the animals. No! I didn't want to, but it's what I'm doing. Alright. Here's another cat. Maybe when he said like 2 animals, he meant like 2 types of animal. So, like, he wants me to do all the dogs and all the cats. Not just, like, literally just the 2, but there's 2 types. Maybe that's what he meant? Or maybe the cats are randomly spawning, and these are not the animals. Maybe he's talking about those weird swans in the ocean that I don't know how to get to. And by ocean, I mean river. And by river, I mean ocean. By ocean, I mean lake. Woof. Woof. I think I heard a meow, too. There's a cat around here somewhere, I think. Cat? I heard a meow. Oh, is it hiding from me? I thought I heard, am I crazy? I'm crazy. Oh no, here's one, ha ha ha! Shrinky, shrinky! Did I do it? That's gotta be all of them. Ha ha! A real Houdini! He must have meant 2 types of animal, yeah. No more wild animals on the 4th continent. You did a good job, and you didn't kill them. I'll give you a fixed bug for that. And gold you shall have, of course. But can we agree on something? The quest didn't officially happen. I don't want this to be the 2nd quest of my life. 100 gold. And a master stick? I did get a master, like, slingshot or something before, but I didn't, oh, frick. I didn't use it because I was using the master sword, but I don't want crafting equipment. There we go. Weapon, master stick? Master stick. It's not very good. Alright, I guess we're fine. I don't know. I got a master stick. I guess I didn't really particularly need it. Have I done basically 2 quests for about everybody at this point? Oh, pickpocketing successful! Oh, I haven't been able to pickpocket you until just now. He didn't notice anything. That was terrific. Your finger slipped silently into his pocket and masterfully took out everything. Oh, there we go. That's 3 robberies. I think that was a lot more than 3 robberies. I feel like I did like 5. Nice work. That should be enough to make us famous. Here's some gold. Got 150 gold. If you want, you can continue working on the rise of the Thieves Guild and steal from even more NPCs. You would be doing me a great favor. Alright, well, we finally did that. That was the thing we did. Can I debug this guy? Don't run away from... You know who I am! Don't you run from me! Talking to me with the debugger on? Are you crazy? If the art dealer finds out about this, I'm screwed. Turn it off. Or stop looking or talking to me while it's on. Okay, he refuses to interact with me, period. Alright, fine. And then you... The debugger's out of good. You already fixed me. Turn it off. Okay, we did already fix you. I couldn't remember. Have I fixed you? You activate the debugger? I can't move anymore. Are you trying to finish me? Ah, yeah, he can be finished. What do you know about the prankster? Yeah, what do you know about the prankster? Oh, you've told me about this. He's one of the oldest ones that's been around. That's right. I'm gonna finish you. Fighting test? Finally, someone who will lay hands on me again. I was created as a soldier, but I'm sure you already knew that. Anyway, my development is almost complete. Players have complained that the combat system is too light. Soldiers were just cannon fodder, not a threat. So the parameters were changed and I am the result. Sir was almost done with me when he left us because of all the bad reviews. The only thing missing is the final combat test. Are you ready to do it? But I must warn you, my skills have been greatly adjusted. All right, yeah, no, I'm okay with that. I'm very powerful. Oh man, what are you? Level 12 soldier. Dude, I'm about to wreck you so hard. What should I hit you with? What should I hit? Midnight Strike is 110 MP. Is that my strongest one? Let's hit you. It's effective as shadows. None of this stuff is probably gonna hurt you that much. Let's do it. Let's hit him with a Midnight Strike. It's my most effective. One shot, one kill. Buddy. Great. Combat test is over. That was the last bullet point on my concept list. Now all you have to do is rate me, and I'm done. So, what did you think of your fight with me? It was just perfect. You're perfect for everything that you are. I'm too powerful, if anything. Okay, thanks for the feedback. So my combat strength doesn't need to be adjusted any further. Here's some gold for your trouble. I wonder if I told him he was too weak, if he was gonna fight me later at like the very end, and he was gonna be like ultra powerful, like level 70. So for all I care, No One Lives in Heaven 1.5 can now go to the start. I stand ready as a perfectly balanced soldier. I may have lied to you, my friend. I may have lied to you about about you being perfect or whatever. Oh, can I go take a quick snooze? I want my mana back. All right, he's not moving. Can I talk to you? I have two colleagues, fighter and clown. There's no other NPC in the game that is this diverse. Yeah, you don't care that I have the debugger on. I need a bed. I want my mana back. Oh, there is a quest for the igloo. The entrance of the igloo on the 4th continent leads to the Christmas world. Oh, find a way to get inside the real igloo. Find the igloo. I think I found the igloo on the 4th continent. Wait. So I do have a quest for the igloo. I don't remember it. I don't remember doing that. But we want to send it to continent 4, south, igloo 1. Yeah, do that. Assignment was changed accordingly. Debugger is now deactivated? What? Don't deactivate my debugger. Well, how dare you? An igloo. The asset appears to be from the Wait, I can... Do I want to be here? What have I done? Wait, am I going to be able to go back? I can play piano! Fantastic. If I go out, what happens? Oh, nothing. I don't remember when I got that quest or for what purpose, but I did it. Oh, there's the final picture. Got it. I was looking all over for you. This is like almost the last house that I've checked. Jeebus. So that should be 5 out of 5 pictures for the art dealer. I'm surprised that it didn't finish my quest when I picked it up. Did you collect all the pictures from the houses? I did. Haha, you got a good eye, or rather 2 good eyes. These pictures could have been easy to find. Have you noticed? Here in the add-on, they were easy to get off the walls. I thank you for being the first human to complete my quest. When you're done with No One Lives in Heaven, I will bring them back and give the quest to the next player. If at any time players play this add-on, yeah, I got a DLC ring. And I could probably maybe put it on my feet. Oh, I can catch a fish out of this pond. Oh my god, I have been trying to get that fisherman's fish since like the first time we came to this continent. And he was like, you have to catch them from the pond to the north. And I never tried to click on this pond because it didn't have fishing spots in it. But I don't need a fish, I need to fight them. What? Fresh fish, what? All right. All right. All right, I see. And there you go, and you're dead. Fish. Yes! You just took your third fish out of the pond. Well done. Thanks to the features of this continent, I will now move it from your inventory to mine. I lose 3 fresh fish. This should enable me to build up a fish population in the south. Here's some gold. I think it's a fair price per ounce, and thank you very much. Oh, and another thing, needless to say, you could stop fishing now. After all, we don't want there to be no more fish up north. That's true. I won't fish the entire pond out of, like, into extinction or whatever. I'm gonna get some of my health and mana back. And oh my god, you better not. No, do not go back. Okay, I'll say, do not block the exit. And I cannot find these 2 inconspicuous. I mean, they're very inconspicuous. I cannot find 2 inconspicuous shrubs. And the do not delete, the origin of the traveling salesman does not want to hide anymore, but to live in freedom. Find a way to make that happen for him. Invisibility. That might be a way of, I'm not entirely sure. Like, I try to debug him and he won't let me. And I could maybe delete the art dealer entirely, but that would kind of suck. That's like picking one person over the other, right? So I do not think I can do or if I can do those, I just don't know how to do those. So I think we go get the casino key and go. I see that you have helped at least 5 NPCs with debugging, and thus completed it. You have done us a great service and fulfilled your mission. And besides, you've earned the casino key. Here, take it. There's the casino key. You also have some gold here. From what I understand, that's what quest givers do. At this point, it's for no other reason than just to have. Yeah, I can, the gateway to the casino of the 4th continent, open it. I'm going in. Should I actually, you know what? Maybe for the last time, new save file, number 12. Holy cow. We're in the casino, maybe for the last time. I think we're coming close to the end of the game. I don't know how much more there will be. Palm trees seem to be the big hit in casinos, that is true. The machine is obviously responsible for the energy supply of the forbidden games. Oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't go get, forbidden game. Oh, can I play it? Power supply interrupted. Connection must be first established. I think we need to power this stuff. Okay, we can probably do that. I can probably do that. Forbidden. Ah, I see. There's a person up there I can talk to. Can I go this way? There's a bunch of scrap or something in there. And there's something down below. This is a very weird place. Permitted game. I can play. Oh, look, they work. The bets work. Oh, I cannot do them. I can't place any bets. Maybe because the power is out? I do not know. Let's talk to you. Would you like to exchange 100 coins for 100 gold? Maybe? Ja, bitte. Good luck. May the mighty sir accompany you. I don't. Oh, maybe that's why I need to use, now I can bet. I needed to get some, what have I done? Bar. I win. Unfortunately, I lost. Yeah, I'll try again. How do I do this? Oh, I apparently bet all my money. Oh, hang on. All right, so bets. So how does this work? I have to like, if I hit down, did I put 100 gold in or what? Oh, I almost got it. I'm out of money again? How is that possible? All right, you numbskulls, I've got the key, but I don't know what I'm doing in there. Well done, you have the key, well done. Now, you can go to my continent via casino. Let me know when we can go. I guess we can go. Let's go. That's exactly what I wanted to hear from you. It's a little smaller than my creation in heaven, but we're only gonna be in it for a little while anyway. Let's go. Okay, here we are. I was gonna say, there was nothing for me to do. What did I tell you? Much smaller than mine. You already know what comes next. Start one of the forbidden games to continue. The old man and I will provide them with power. Oh, okay, you're gonna power them. Okay, sure. The power supply is on. Oh, and please don't waste our time at the permitted games. They're addictive, so you might want to skip them. Yeah, I tried already and I didn't know what I was doing. I'm sorry. I'd rather play some Hold'em. I'd rather play some Hold'em than slots. I'm doing it. I've activated it. This part of No One Lives in Heaven was never programmed and does not exist. The game ends here. Sir Entertainment hopes you had a good time. Just kidding. Of course there's a last continent. You should have just seen your face. I wish I could have seen it. I'll see it in editing. Priceless. The quality assurance and the producers of the game actually wanted to cut the joke out, but they did not succeed. However, Magic Mama, get ready for the finale. In 3, 2, the idea machine. End of add-on. Last chapter. The finale. Oh! New quest, humanity!
There's the machine up ahead. Let's go to the console.
Oh my gosh.
Not much to discover here, huh? I must admit, my continent is a bit small, but the machine makes it very special. Old man, if you would please turn it on.
Yeah, I thought you told me to deactivate it. Obviously, you don't need me here. You tricked me. I don't know what you're trying to... You told me to deactivate. He lied to... Did he lie to me? Did he lie to me? Did he lie to me? I thought you told me to deactivate it.
What I say and what I think often make a huge difference, at least until now. Like a James Bond villain at the end of the film, now is the time for me to tell you my diabolical plan. You will now get to know the truth about No One Lives in Heaven. The idea generator was just an idea of Rolf. In reality, it never existed.
What? I cannot believe this transgression. Top 10 anime betrayals.
Which is obvious. I mean, what human being would be so evil to develop a device to slaughter masses of innocent NPCs? Nobody could be that bad.
Maybe you. You came up with the idea.
Moreover, the ideas of NPCs are not so brilliant that they would justify genocide. If the real Sir had made an effort, he would have had much better ideas than we did. Don't get carried away. Even we NPCs can have good ideas. Like this one. Magic Mama, here on the 5th continent, my continent, there is indeed a machine. It is my work and will free us from this game. I call it the personality extractor. Here's what it does. It extracts the personality of a human being.
No. I'm the only human being, though.
I was going to say that line. But the old man is right. With the help of this machine, we can separate your personality, i.e. your soul, your character, whatever you want to call it.
Oh, you can't do that. I'm not gonna allow it.
From your body and keep it trapped here in the game. Seriously, you're stealing 2 of my coolest lines.
Personality extractor, it is pretty ridiculous. Let's let them self-implode.
I just wanted to say it once. You were already allowed to say the most epic sentences to the last player who found our cartridge.
The last player? There was another before us?
I want to be cool for a change. That'll never happen. I'm the cool one, and I own the epic lines. If anyone finds our cartridge again, I'm gonna end up saying everything again. That's not fair. Why don't we take turns? One pass, you say the boring stuff, and I say the interesting stuff, and the next time we'll do it the other way around. Rejected! And now we should stop arguing in front of our visitor and get back to the relevant topics, like our personality extractor, for example. Magic Mama, you're probably wondering how it works. You probably want to know which brilliant ideas are in it to rob your soul, am I right?
Yeah, absolutely. The more you keep talking, the more I learn. I mean, I want to know. I mean, I have my doubts that it can work. I feel pretty comfortable in my chair. Let's put it that way.
I knew you were gonna say that, and I knew because the machine knew. It knows everything about you now. Let me explain it to you. First, you should ask yourself what the personality of a person is. Is it the characteristics that make a person what he is?
Or her.
Or is it perhaps the thought he
or she
has? Or is none of this true, and it is only the actions that define him, her? What do you think?
It is the characteristics, it's the thoughts, it's the actions, it's a culmination of everything that makes a person is who a person is. It's a culmination of all the things that they do. Although I will say like if you're like, you know, say you're like a brain in a jar, so you can't really perform actions, and you might not have characteristics. I think if you whittle a person down to their very core, I think their thoughts that they have, maybe? I'm gonna go with that one. I don't want to say I don't know. I want to pick one. I'm gonna do the thoughts.
The thoughts, you say? Interesting, let's have a rehearsal. If you stay up late at night, do you sometimes get strange thoughts that you wouldn't have the next morning?
My man, I don't sleep.
Or do you know situations where you were emotionally hurt and had strong negative thoughts about the hurting entity in the first moment, but after a few times of sleep, they were not so strong anymore and eventually even gone? In both cases, you were the same person but had different thoughts on the same topic. So you want to change your mind again?
Not really. I think even if your thoughts don't agree with one another, I think we are allowed to be paradoxical and contradicting entities. He's just gonna say the same thing. He's just gonna disagree with everything I say. All right, how about the characteristics then?
The characteristics, you say? Interesting. Let's take a sample. The fact that whether you like tomatoes or not is a characteristic of you.
It's not what I had in mind, but okay.
However, you would not say that this characteristic is a part of your personality. After all, you would still be you if tomatoes suddenly tasted or suddenly stopped tasting good overnight.
I don't know, that depends. I've known a lot of people that have defined their entire personality on the fact that they like tacos.
You would still be Magic Mama even if some of your characteristics changed. So do you want to change your statement again?
Not really, but you're gonna make me, you bucket of turds. You're a turd, you donut!
The actions, you say. Interesting. Let's have a rehearsal. I knew a guy once who had a fear of heights. Every summer, he'd go to the pool and said to himself and his friends, "Today, I'm going to climb the 5-meter tower and jump down. Today, I'm gonna do it. I gotta stay." That's my story. Just because you know it too doesn't mean you can tell it. Where was I? Oh yeah, whenever he climbed the tower after he said he was going to jump, he turned into Schrodinger's cat. You never knew if he was going to jump or not until he either climbed down again with a high red head or actually jumped. So his actions were always surprising and could be different every time. Nevertheless, this man was always him and had the same personality. So his actions did not reveal anything about his character. So you want to change your mind again?
No, I'm gonna say the thoughts again. If I just keep picking the same thing over and over again, will he figure it out? That would be kind of neat if he figured out that you just kept saying the same thing over and over again and he just gave up on you. I'll say I don't know because I've been run out of options. That is not the correct answer. You're full of crap. Full of crap, Rolf.
That is the correct answer. You don't know. Neither actions, nor thoughts, nor objective qualities reveal a person's personality.
Yeah, it's a bunch of things though.
Because it is both more complex and more volatile than could be measured by such narrow standards. You could say that a person's personality has a dimension that cannot be measured with human-only 3-dimensional methods. If you wanted to decipher a person's personality, you would have to be able to grasp a higher dimension. But you're not. But we NPCs are. We're 2-dimensional creatures created by 3-dimensional humans. Although we've never seen a z-axis, we can imagine a 3rd dimension. We know what cubes are because we can extrapolate them from squares. We also know what balls are.
My guy, I'm a 3-dimensional being in a 3-dimensional world. I can imagine a tesseract. Can you imagine a tesseract?
Because we can extrapolate them from circles. Stop stating the obvious. It destroys the dramaturgy. By playing a 2-dimensional game, all parts of your personality are within our grasp. We see them as you would see the derivation of an equation. The only thing we need to do is extrapolate a 3-dimensional equivalent from your choices and personality traits that we recognize from you in our world. And that is exactly what this machine is for. Did you actually just steal my 3rd cool line and mispronounced it? It's called, "And that's what the personality extractor is for."
Who cares if it's the machine or whatever? You know what? The old man gets picked on all the time. I wonder if I can get the old man to turn on Rolf. You won't like my personality? I mean, I've got a pretty amazing personality if I do say so myself. Why me of all people? I don't know if they care. Or you can't do that. I'm just gonna tell them that they can't do it.
Yes, we will. After all, you are the chosen one.
I'm the chosen one!
who will bring us freedom. For some reason, you're in possession of the original version of No One Lives in Heaven. You are the first player in 3 years. At the time, someone else was in possession of the cartridge. Just like you, we didn't know how he got it. Unfortunately, he didn't play it this far. We had to banish him to a wall in heaven.
To a wall in heaven.
He didn't even make it to the first continent, that cheater.
Oh. Okay, I was thinking that it was that Trump guy. Why did I have to start the Pixel server? Then why did I meet other players? Let Rolf continue his monologue. Yeah, were the other players even real? I want to know that one, though. I'd like to let him continue, but I want to know.
I think Magic Mama still does not understand what is actually played here.
What? Someone said that in the add-on, I think. Someone said something like that at some point. I think it was the prankster, maybe.
That's my guess, too. So let me enlighten you. You do own the original version of
I accidentally skipped that dialogue.
Your body in the real world, and if that fails, we can repeat this process on many other people as often as we want. In case we can't control you, or you just don't play the game anymore at some point, or just in case your personality is unusable, we wanted to make... Sure, we could still continue our plan to leave this game, so we made you reconnect No One Lives in Heaven to the internet. The server you booted was connected to our interface the whole time. You didn't connect it to the interface. You connected it to the World Wide Web. That's why a lot of players showed up in your session afterwards. We'll deal with them as soon as we take possession of your body.
Oh no, I see what's happening now. But time travel reversed everything. I don't think time travel happens. Sally will stop you. The talking statue will stop you. I think we accidentally got rid of the talking statue in the add-on. Unless there's a different one. Sally, I don't know. He might. He's gonna like laugh at me when let's time travel.
How naive you are! Obviously, you still don't understand that nothing you've experienced so far has been real. The time traveling never happened. This was all planned by us.
See, that's kind of what I expected.
Both Sally and the talking statue you met worked for us the whole time.
But Sally told me not to trust you. So I don't know if that's true.
All right, maybe it's true then.
Did you miss us, Magic Mama? I'm sorry we're not as good friends as you thought we were. Actually, we're not friends at all.
And as for you, we weren't working for you, we were working with you. Why do you say it wrong every time?
All right, so there might be a conflict possibly still between Sally and Rolf.
It was an accident. Won't happen again. Do you see clearly now, Magic Mama? Every continent you've traveled, every decision you've made, even every item you've managed, has been used solely to determine your two-dimensional personality, to simulate your three-dimensional character with our machine. My better half, why don't you... I thought I got an achievement. My better half, why don't you show our naive friend what we know? Magic Mama's karma score is positive, so more good actions were done than bad. Magic Mama seems to care about the justice of all. In addition, Magic Mama is trying to save the world of NPCs. It could be that Magic Mama did this action to get ahead and level up in the main story. But in my opinion, Magic Mama has only done this to actually liberate us. Magic Mama seems to have friendly feelings towards us NPCs. Don't forget that Magic Mama was also certified to have a high level of intelligence. This is the most remarkable. And speaking of perks, Magic Mama has secured fake news. Probably people don't know that fake news don't get you anywhere.
Okay, I did secure it. That did happen, but I don't know why you pinpointed that one.
If we are very precise, we cannot let go of Magic Mama either. After all, we cannot accept that someone steals our brilliant film ideas that Magic Mama has taken on.
I did do that.
You should not forget that Magic Mama even created a clone and gave it a name.
Evie! Evie! Maybe Evie will save us.
Oh, and Magic Mama has been a student too, with lessons, teachers, and pranks during the break. Finally, I would like to mention that Magic Mama is a woman.
The old man is my favorite. The old man is my favorite. Someone finally called me a woman! Ah! Someone finally acknowledged my gender in this game. Everyone has been calling me like he this entire time. I think this is the first time that I can think of it. Who has trusted us all the way to the end, despite everything that has on her way happened.
Obviously, Magic Mama is just as naive as we had hoped all along. She doesn't really seem to have seen through us yet. Enough, you two. We all know that we know all about Magic Mama. It's about time we get down to business.
It's the guy. I forget what his voice was.
Not so fast.
I don't remember what his voice was. It's only changed 17 times. The prankster was the real hero all along. I'll get an achievement. Charming friend. I didn't do all of your pranks, but we are buds, right? We are Okay, he's coming. He's on his way. Slowly floating down. There he is. I should have known. Us hat buddies have to stick together. I should have known. I didn't trust him in the beginning. I didn't trust him in the beginning of the game, but I should have known. We both wear the hats.
It's never too late for the ultimate final prank, Magic Mama. I've grown fond of you. The machine should at least leave you alone. I don't care about the other players. Let Sally and Rolf take them. I'll help you out of here. Magic Mama's ours. Stop interfering. When I look at Magic Mama's score, we should start a battle processing. Preferably both of them. They don't stand a chance against us. Good idea.
Did I heal before coming into this? I think I did.
Rolf, remember that only one of us can fight at a time, so I can't go with you.
Why can they only do it one at a time? I've fought multiple people in a fight before.
Which is exactly why I think it's a good idea. Let's start the fight.
It's literally 2-on-1. Okay, so they can fight with multiples. Also, what happened to Prank Guy? I thought he was gonna fight with us. Well, here's the thing. Joke's on all of you. I've got rats. Joke's on all of you. I've got... Oh! You're not a rat.
Not so fast.
He has like half of his health. Oh, he healed. I have a rat. What? I don't know what I did. I think I think I was supposed to do an attack. And I think the prankster was supposed to show up to help. And I think I just turned him into a rat. I don't know what I did. What level are you? 15? And 14? That's not so bad. That's not so bad. Let's take out Sally first, I guess. Since he's the lower level, we should be able to take him out a little bit faster. Oh, this is gonna be easy. Oh, this is gonna be easy. This is gonna be we're like OP. We're so overpowered. Like, they don't even know what they've done. I also have, we changed the price of the maximum health potion. I didn't mean to attack Rolf. But we changed the price of the maximum healing and maximum mana potions to 1, and I bought like 99 of them. Or maybe I made them free. I don't remember what I did. But like, we got infinite heals, dude. We're good. We're good. Victorious! My companion is too exhausted. That's fine.
I guess it wasn't as good of an idea as Rolf thought. We won that fight.
You wanna go, old man?
What have you done? Rolf has disappeared. You sent him into the Nexus. We've never been apart. I wonder what's going to happen next.
Oh, he's gone. The old bear is gone. Also, part of the statue is still over there.
This answers the question, Magic Mama. I suggest that I now take you back to the beginning of the game. And I already know how to get there.
Wait, the beginning? Wait, what? Oh, wait, what? So, did we win? Wait, is that the fisherman? What? Whoa! Is that the fisherman? Wait, has he been like, Sir the whole... Wait, has the fisherman been Sir the whole time? What if? What if?
Wow, it's been a long time since I've been allowed to pick up a player from here. Normally, Rolf always wins. I helped a little bit too, but I'm sure Magic Mama could have done it without me.
I kind of did, but by accident.
Sure, alright. Boarding, please, let's go.
What if, though? I don't think he is. I was waiting for a grand reveal. Oh my god.
Du bist wieder da.
What? You're back?
Okay, ich hatte zwar versprochen,
Okay.
dass ich hier
I promised I'd wait here for you. Oh, did you? I don't remember. It's been so long! But I didn't think you were actually going to make it.
zu sein, hätte ich eher
To be honest,
dass Rolf
I would have expected Rolf or Sally to possess your body by now. But that you... Oh, maybe this is Sir.
wie auch immer.
Anyway, I'm impressed.
Wahrhaft stark.
You must have a truly strong character. I do. Overpowered, in fact. Or you're just a darn good player.
Nun frei.
Either way, you're free.
No one lives
You can take out No One Lives in Heaven now. And enjoy reality. Maybe I'll see you in the second part. Second part? Second part? What does that mean? Credits! Now you've beaten No One Lives in Heaven. Created by Sir Entertainment GB... What? Enjoy the credits. We hope we haven't forgotten anyone. If we have, we apologize for any inconvenience. No One Lives in Heaven could not have been created without the help of many people. The following, all their names shall be mentioned. Animals, animations. Oh man, what a build up to that. I think the finale was a little anticlimactic in the sense that I feel like the finale, because the majority of the game wasn't really combat oriented. So I feel like the very finale, like the final thing you do, shouldn't necessarily be combat oriented. Like we fought Rolf and Sally. Either they needed to be a lot tougher with like some sort of multi-stage battle or something to make the combat a little bit more interesting, or there needs to be some kind of puzzle element, because I feel like so much of the game was like puzzles and solving tasks and stuff. I feel like what the finale was missing was that element, was that puzzle solving element. Like, kind of like, remember that first boss we fight at the server where you have to like hit the buttons like quickly in time before those like waiters or whatever can click the buttons. So like you're kind of like timed. I wish there was something that like was timed or you had to do quickly, maybe a combat element, a puzzle solving element, and then you had to do like a certain thing in a certain number of order, or they had to do like a trivia thing to remember the previous, like what you've done all the way up to this point. I wish there was just more to that finale than just a final fight between two characters. That's what I think. I also feel weird about it because I feel like while we did beat Rolf and Sally, it was made RPG Maker MV. Okay, 1.6.1. Yeah, I remember that one. Special thanks to Laura and Madeline and all gamers around the world, especially those who are reading the credits right now. Yeah, I always let the credits play through. The end. Random space scene. This is what the game looks like now. We've completely destroyed all the continents. It's just rocks in space now. But yeah, I wish there was a little bit more to the very finale to sort of make it feel like weighty. I got an achievement, Humanity Keeper. There you go. I'm not gonna say it was bad. I think like I feel like story-wise, I get it. Like it wraps up the story fine. I get the thing that I'm not sure is the prankster said, "Let me take you back to the beginning." So if I try to continue, did I get an autosave? 21, 34, 49? No, it didn't give me an autosave that I know of. So if I hit like new game, what happens? Maybe nothing. Would I like to watch the intro film? Nah, don't worry about it. The game to save automatically? No. Don't erase it. So you have chosen the pure NOLIH experience. To avoid frustration, we recommend that you manually save at different slots. Yeah. Oh no, don't you worry. I learned that. I learned that a long time ago. Hang on, if I do my name again, wouldn't it be amazing if it recognized the fact that you were like the same person? Wouldn't it be amazing if it like recognized that? I don't know if it will. If I talk to you, do you recognize me? How could I help you? Huh. So unless I'm missing something, that I guess is actually the finale. I don't know if there's any other hidden ending. I know that you could try to go through the game with negative karma. There are things you can do throughout the game to decrease your karma. There are some different ways you could have gone through the game to change the sort of narrative at the very ending. I don't know how it would have changed the ending. Don't know if I've missed anything, but to the best of my knowledge, that was the finale. And overall, I'm going to say I really enjoyed the game. I really enjoyed the narrative. Sometimes translationally, like the dialogue and stuff was a little odd at times because it's natively written in German. I mean, if you've watched the series this far, you guys know. It's natively written in German. It's translated to English. That being said, the English wasn't terrible. Sometimes it was just kind of funny. But as someone who does play on this channel lots of games that are not necessarily written natively in English, I tend to find that it has a certain charm to it because I respect the effort it takes to translate a game from one language to another and to get all the meaning of everything the same, or at least close to the same as possible, and I respect that. So sometimes the dialogue was odd, and I thought it made it charming and funny a lot of the time. But in terms of the dialogue, it was a very interesting game. I didn't know what to expect at the beginning, especially with the meta analysis between like the developers of the game, because there's the game, which is the No One Lives in Heaven. Inside, the first layer is me literally playing this game. The first layer is the literal me playing the literal game. That's not what was really going on inside the story of this game. Kind of in a meta level, but it was more like you played as a human who was playing as a character inside of a game. Is what, if you kind of think of it like that, then you kind of understand the meta analysis. They kept saying that the game was in a cartridge form. Obviously, IRL, in reality, in the for reals meat space, that is not the case. I'm playing it on Steam. And I'm connected to the internet. So in the narrative of the story, you're playing as a player who discovered this cartridge of a game, and somehow the game characters inside that game connect your cartridge to the internet. Can you imagine playing some Nintendo game, some NES game, and connecting it to the internet? How does that even work? But I do know that at the very beginning, it was a little confusing trying to figure out what that meta narrative was, and that the Sir, God character, the developers of the game are not necessarily the same characters as the real life No One Lives in Heaven developers. They're not necessarily the same, but they use that premise as sort of the basis of their meta narrative, which is really hard, really confusing to try to describe. But once you know all that, a lot of the sort of some of the reviews we were reading in the add-on, right, where it's the game maybe felt pretentious, the developers talked about themselves too much or something like that. It's that's not really the case, because even in the game, the developers are characters, right? And they're supposed to be representative of characters. Even if they're based on real life characters, I wouldn't know because I don't know the real life people. But even if they're based on real life people, they're characters for the sake of the game. And I thought that was really interesting. The only thing that I wish I got more of is I wish I did get more narrative between the developers. We got those developer logs at the end that were the emails, and that was really fun. I never got to discover Sir in the game. I think that's because Sir is not in the game. But if he is in the game, that would be an amazing unlockable or Easter egg or something like that. That's kind of what I was expecting. And I did get that Bible of Sir at the towards the very beginning. I don't remember what episode it was, and I never got to read it. I never understood how to read. I never learned how to read it. Same thing with the programming books. I never learned to read that. It's some quest I didn't do, some perk I didn't unlock. So maybe that would change things. But I was really hoping for this culmination for the finale. I was really hoping we'd get to the point where I'd fight Rolf and Sally or whatever, and then Sir would appear. I was really hoping Sir would appear in the finale, and that didn't happen. And I feel so let down, because I wanted it to be a very long, drawn-out, difficult battle there at the end with puzzles and stuff. And then Sir comes up and shows that Rolf and Sally were wrong about what they wanted, but plot twist, maybe Sir was evil or something and also attacked us or something. I don't know. There could have been something there. I was really hoping. I was really hoping for a Sir appearance at the end, and I didn't get it. So I do feel like the very finale is a little anticlimactic, but the journey there was fun all the same, doing the different tasks and stuff, and I respect it. That's been No One Lives in Heaven. You guys have seen the finale if you are watching at this point, but if you are interested in supporting these developers and buying the game for yourself, or maybe sharing it with friends or whatever, there, once again, maybe the last time I tell you. I don't know. There is a link in the description below where you can get this game for yourself. If you've enjoyed this video and the series, please consider leaving a like, subscribing, sharing with your friends, doing all the things. But whatever you do, until next time, thank you all so much for watching. Wash your hands. I'm out of here. Bye.